We're ready for you, Miss Crawford.
To a truly great lady, Miss Joan Crawford.
You know what's missing in my life?
Come on, you've got everything you want.
No, I don't. I want a baby.
Out of the question.
Don't you dare judge me.
We have a moral and legal responsibility. And
What you're really doing is denying one of your children the opportunity to live a wonderful and advantaged life.
You're a lucky little girl. And very expensive. Cost me a lot of favors.
Christina, darling, I'm going to make a perfect life for you. Are you having a happy birthday, Christina, darling?
This is the best party I ever had. I love you, Mommie Dearest.
I love you, Gina, darling. You lost again.
It's not fair. You're bigger than I am.
Ah, but nobody ever said life was fair, Gina. I will always beat you.
And I'm not going to play with you anymore. Ever.
I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to march yourself upstairs to your room and we'll stay there.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
Sorry, Mommie Dearest.
You are not getting up from this table until you have finished that meat.
Have I ever lied to you in your whole career? Or given you one piece of bad advice?
Your treatment of me has been divine.
Good. I want you to leave Metro.
My wonderful friends.
Leave Metro.
Your pictures, one after another, are losing money.
Oh, you made me a star.
Theater owners voted you box office poison.
Making fun of me?
Mommy, please! Mommy, please!
Mayor should know the price I pay.
Truth is, you're getting old.
You're nothing but a rotten, crooked lawyer. The biggest female star he's got. Look at this floor. Do you think it's clean? Look at this floor. You and me together. Screw up. Look at it. What's wire hangers doing in this closet when I told you no wire hangers ever? $300 dress on a wire hanger. Let's see how many you got in. We're gonna see how many wire hangers you've got in your closet. Tell me what?
Yes, Mommie Dearest.
When I asked you to call me that, I wanted you to mean it.
Joan Crawford, the most dramatic role of her life, was her life. Frank Yablans presents Faye Dunaway as Joan Crawford in Mommie Dearest.
Tomorrow, next week is Mommie Dearest, and the week after is Night of the Comet. So, I'm getting asked what I think about the David Dobrik thing, and admittedly, I'm kind of a newer YouTube creator. I'm not too familiar with him. His brand of humor isn't really my thing. I'm more, if it's going to be slapstick comedy and pranks and stuff, I'm more into the Marco guy that goes to Walmart. But I think I've watched one or two of David's shows. But I will say this. I watched The Apology. To me, and don't come for me, it just seems sincere. I think it seems sincere. And I'm a big fan of Trisha Paytas, who I know has very personal interest. And so I'm just saying, I think it's sincere. And I love Trisha, and I believe Trisha. But I just think The Apology seems sincere. Now, again, I'm not that familiar with this man, so I don't know whether he's acting or not. I'm just saying I think The Apology is sincere. My opinion, I could be wrong. I may be wrong. I probably am wrong. He probably makes fun of people like me every day. That's okay, I make fun of people like him every day. Just kidding. Please watch my review tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. This is the best review I've done thus far. Don't forget, I've had reviews of Body of Evidence, starring Madonna, and Showgirls was my first review. Actually, Carrie, the new version of Carrie was my first review. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Go out and get you some. I'm going to. Boop.
could never touch a nigga like me. Ever. Not with your words, not with that bad built body, bitch. You could never touch a nigga like me.
Okay.
I guarantee your feet stink, bitch. I guarantee you ain't got near bit of walls up in that pussy. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
That's my friend Toxik Johnson, who I've done quite a few interviews with. That's from his show on YouTube, TJs REAL TALK. No, he was not talking to me. That's my friend. He was talking to someone. He was reading someone who tried to compare him to another adult film entertainer, and he just wasn't having it. I get inspired by that video, by that show, because he don't take any crap from anybody. That's my friend. That's my buddy. TJ's Real Talk. Now this that I want to show you is my all-time favorite Britney Spears performance. It's from 2016 from her Piece of Me show. This is in London at a festival, and it's simple somewhat. The choreography, some people said, oh, it's too simple, it's too simple. I love it. It's intricate, it's fun, and Britney looks like she's having fun. And I wonder if she choreographed this number herself. This is my favorite Britney Spears performance, and she looks immaculate. Oh. You want a piece of me? Okay, just an update. So I started filming this little segment Thursday of last week. I apologize that I wasn't able to get the Britney Spears footage in there for you. They won't release it to me, which is really interesting because when I was promoting Toxik Johnson to appear on the show, her estate or whoever gave me permission to use the song Toxic in my advertisement for it. They won't let me use this performance, so I had to screenshot it and take pictures of some of my favorite parts of the performance. But I love it, and it's here on YouTube. I'll put a link to it. So I want to talk about my Mommie Dearest review coming up. It's just going back, it's just kind of interesting that they'll take so much crap off of so many problematic YouTube creators. Jeffree Star gets probably $70,000 a day from YouTube and advertisements, and, you know, he can do whatever he wants. I have 500 subscribers and might make $2.24 every 2 weeks, but they have a problem with me. I mean, it's just interesting. It's just interesting. But it is a good performance, and I'd love for you to see it. Free Britney. Do you recognize this music? Let me get into my glamour zone. It's the theme music to Mommie Dearest, the review I'm going to be doing this week. This isn't a typical review I'm going to be doing. I'm making this an event. It occurred to me that a lot of you kids, for any of you kids that watch, when I say kids, I mean younger, you know, late teens, early 20s, you're not familiar with Mommie Dearest. You're more familiar with, I don't know, Mean Girls and Clueless and that kind of thing, but you're not that familiar with Mommie Dearest. Well, it's time you got familiar with it. So I'm making an event, and what we're going to do, it's going to be like a premiere. I'm going to show the whole movie as I'm reviewing it, do a little makeup, and I'm going to have a date. I'm going to be escorted in and everything. So this is going to be an event. This will be Saturday night at midnight. Also, I will show footage of my interview with Rutanya Alda, who played Carol Ann. I interviewed her a few years ago for Hill Jane Unfiltered, and I'm going to show footage from that. And if you want to see it, it's on my old YouTube channel. You know, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I raked it up this weekend. I don't know how. I don't know exactly what I did. I have some theories. I know that I owe a lot of all this to Toxik Johnson and his audience, his fans, his supporters, his viewers. I can't help but think my Showgirls fans have come through for me. My fellow Showgirls fans. The Showgirls 2 review is doing well. I've been in touch with Rena Riffle, who played Penny. So exciting. And maybe some of you Madonna fans have come through for me because that finally hit 1,000. So I don't know, but I've gotten more subscribers. And from what it looks like, now I can't tell because I don't tell who the subscribers are. It looks like they're all international. But that's just incredible. In fact, it's amazing. I don't use the word amazing a lot. I don't like to use that word unless something's really amazing. And this is amazing. I'm almost at 1,000. And once I hit 1,000, things are going to change because I'll really be making better money instead of just a few pennies. So, But yeah, this week, Mommie Dearest at midnight on Saturday. This will be an event. I have a date. I'm dressing up like it's a Hollywood premiere. It's going to be fun. It's going to be spectacular. The Mommie Dearest Spectacle. The Mommie Dearest Spectacular. Mommie Dearest Spectacle. I like that. Saturday at midnight. Boy, this stuff on YouTube, this drama on YouTube just gets more and more and more. I made a comment in this video earlier on about it, and that's really all I have to say. I just don't know. You know, it'll come to light. You know, it is what it is. I support Trisha Paytas. I support Ethan. Watch the Frenemies podcast. I love Peter Mon. See you soon. I'll be back later this week, but Saturday midnight, my Mommie Dearest Spectacle. Boop.